Thank you for joining me for tonight's meditation. This meditation that I want to do tonight is actually one that I try to do at the beginning of every new year. So if you've been here before, you might remember this meditation. It's kind of a guided meditation. It's kind of a long guided meditation, but we'll still spend some time in the silence before we come out and close with a prayer. So to get started tonight, let's just take a deep breath. Just scan your body for any areas of tension or any feelings of being ill at ease, any place we might be holding some stress or some tightness, so that we can just breathe into those areas and release, allowing our body to relax into this present moment. If you're comfortable, close your eyes as you sink into your chair. Drop your shoulders. With each exhale, allow your body to continue to relax, to release, to just let go of any stress. Allow your mind to calm itself. Be willing to dismiss any thoughts of worry or regret or guilt. Any thoughts of things needing to be done, just allow them to be acknowledged and slip away as we focus on this present moment. Simply following the breath in and out of our bodies. We feel the muscles of our eyes and our face relax. We allow the calm to spread into our neck and shoulders. Allow it to flow down your arms, through your torso, as though a warm light flows down through your hips, traveling through your legs and feet. So that we simply breathe and relax. And we begin to open ourselves up. We exhale any resistance, any doubt, any insecurities. We allow our attention to drop down from our heart, from our head to our heart. We bring our awareness into our heart space. We take a moment to remember the essence of our being, our true self, our divine nature, what we call our Christ presence, or our soul. As our busy thoughts fade away, we awaken that soul presence with its gifts of imagination and release, renewal and power. In this place, surrounded by divine love, we are safe. We are comfortable. We are relaxed. We are whole. So I invite you to settle your awareness into your heart space. To allow your heart, your chest, to expand, to be open and receptive. as we begin this spiritual journey. I invite you to imagine yourself standing in your favorite nature scene, whether it's on a hillside, in a field, in a forest or a jungle, in a desert or a prairie, or a garden. Take a moment to see yourself standing relaxed, surrounded by the sights and the sounds and the smell of nature. See yourself as one with the environment, as part of the scenery, not viewing it, but being part of it. As you look around, you notice a small path beginning off in the distance. I invite you to slowly walk towards the beginning of the path. Feel the ground under your feet. Feel the air as it brushes past you as you walk. As the path begins to slope downward, feel the temperature of the air, the moisture. Listen to the sounds. As we travel further down the path, the foliage becomes thicker, the canopy heavier. Till eventually the sun is behind the canopy. The temperature cools. Feel the humidity. Listen for the leaves rustling. Feel the plants brush against your thighs as you walk down the path. Listen for birds, crickets, the rustling of leaves. As we continue further down the path, notice the solitude of being alone, but not lonely. And in the distance, the faint sound of running water. And as we continue to become one with our environment, we travel further down the path, and the sound of the water gets louder. Until we know we are near a running stream. And as we come around a bend in the path, you come across a crystal clear stream. Hear the water running, the bubbling. As we look upstream, we can't see where the water originates. Glancing downstream, impossible to see where it ends. sensing the invitation from the water and a desire to step into the stream. I invite you to remove any outer layers of resistance or fear, a cloak of hesitation, a garment of insecurity, a layer of doubt. As we unhinder and unbind our consciousness, we free ourselves from all that binds us. And when you're ready, step into the stream. And notice the rocks between you and the source that prevents the water from flowing freely and completely and easily to you. I invite you to gently pick up one of those boulders from the stream. It's lighter than imagined, easily moved. And as you set it gently on the bank, notice the grasses enfolding it until it's hidden from view. And return to the stream and notice other boulders blocking your source. Other places where infinite wisdom and strength cannot easily flow towards you. Perhaps one of the boulders is a feeling of guilt over something not done correctly, or a judgment held against someone, a sense of lack or unworthiness. I invite you to lift those boulders from the stream, set them on the bank, and allow the grasses and foliage to accept them, cover over them, and hide them from view. And as a few of these boulders are removed from the stream, we see this infinite source flowing easily towards us, calm, constant, placid, unencumbered, without barriers, nothing to move around to get to us. As we set aside all that stops our good from coming to us. And as this source of infinite water flows towards us easily and completely in infinite supply, we take time to step out deeper into the stream. And the temperature is perfectly cool but not cold. The water flows over our skin gently. And we step out deeper and deeper until eventually the water rises up over our heads. And yet we breathe easily. And we can face upstream with arms outstretched and feel infinite substance flowing in and over us. as we open ourselves up to receive unending goodness. We allow the pressure of the water on our skin to seep in through our pores, to saturate our skin, to move into our muscles and tissues, our organs and bones. As we become saturated from front to back, feeling divine goodness flowing in and through us. We allow it to enter each cell. We allow ourselves to be open and releasing so that this divine substance picks up any hurt, any damage, any regret, any sadness that is hiding in our cells and washes it away. So as this divine stream moves through our body,
battery 80%. Connected to DON-LAPTOP-SPEC.
it exits from us downstream, carrying away a smoky-like color of all that we no longer need. We allow ourselves at a cellular and molecular level to be cleansed, to be repaired. As this divine substance moves through each cell of our body, taking away anything unneeded, it leaves it clean and clear and whole. So we spend a moment in the silence, just allowing every aspect of our being to be washed over, to invite divine goodness, divine substance, divine love to wash through every part of our being, to carry away anything that is less than perfect. Wash it downstream until we find the water coming through us and leaving our body perfectly crystal clear. With these healing waters flowing clearly and easily through us, we feel our cells, our very essence, energized, repaired, rejuvenated, empowered. And we slowly emerge from the stream, feeling a newness, a new beginning. And as we step onto the bank, our physical being actually feels lighter, having had all old hurts and scars and stresses washed away. And as we begin back up the path, we step over the garments we no longer need, leaving doubt, insecurities along the way. And we slowly begin to walk back up the path. Smelling the freshness in the air, the cool touch of the breeze. Notice the lightness in your step. The openness of your heart and spirit. The calmness of your mind. And as we rise up the path, the sunlight begins to creep through the leaves. The temperature rises. The canopy opens up. And we slowly emerge into the openness and return to our starting point. Glancing back at the path, knowing that it always exists, that we can return here at any time. That this rebirth and renewal, this sense of being clear and fresh, is attainable at any time. That the infinite flow of divine good is waiting for us always. So we give thanks for this time of renewal, of refreshment, of empowerment and re-energizing. We give thanks for this opportunity of rejuvenation, of clarity, of letting go, and the creation of a space for new beginning and the sense of wholeness. For we are whole and complete, happy and healthy and well in this moment, for this hour, during this day, and throughout this lifetime. And so it is. Amen. So I invite you to take a deep breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back into this present moment, fully conscious.